The Texas governor said that a gunman opened fire at the elementary school about 85 miles west of San Antonio.
The shooter was Salvador Romas, an 18-year-old male who resided in Uvalde. It's believed that he abandoned his vehicle and entered into the Robb Elementary School in Uvalde with a handgun, and he may have also had a rifle, but that is not yet confirmed according to my most recent report. He shot and killed horrifically, incomprehensibly, 14 students and killed a teacher. Mr. Romas, the shooter, he himself is deceased.
The gunman was a resident of the community and entered the school with a handgun and possibly a rifle and opened fire. The governor said the shooter was likely killed by responding officers, but that the events were still being investigated. This was the deadliest school shooting since the shooting that took place in Sandy Hook Elementary School in the year 2012. Agency report, Republic TV.
And these are live visuals of the incident in which we're talking about the worst shootout in a decade. A gunman entering an elementary school in Texas, killing children and adults in a random shooting. As per latest reports, 21 people have lost their lives. As per the governor, investigations are underway while the gunman has been shot dead by responding officers. The U.S. president has condemned the shooting and called for stricter gun laws. And among the dead are children, elementary school children, as well as teachers. These are live visuals from outside the Texas school where the incident took place. The gunman himself has been killed by security forces. And these are live visuals of the elementary school where the deadly shootout took place. A gunman opening fire on the children inside the elementary school. And the U.S. president expressing grief over the incident. And death toll has risen to 21 as per latest reports, leaving families distraught and mourning the loss of little children of grades 4 and 3. As the U.S. president said, the U.S. president himself expressing his grief. And these are live visuals from outside the Texas elementary school where a lone gunman opened fire on everyone inside.
Good evening, fellow Americans. I had hoped when I became president I would not have to do this again. Another massacre, Uvalde, Texas, an elementary school. Beautiful, innocent, second, third, fourth graders. And how many scores of little children who witness what happened see their friends die as if they're on a battlefield, for God's sake. They'll live with it the rest of their lives. There's a lot we don't know yet. There's a lot we do know. The parents who will never see their child again, never have them jump in bed and cuddle with them. Parents will never be the same. To lose a child is like having a piece of your soul ripped away. There's a hollowness in your chest. You feel like you're being sucked into it and never going to be able to get out. Suffocating. It's never quite the same. It's a feeling shared by the siblings and the grandparents and the family members and the community that's left behind. Scripture says, Jill and I have talked about this in different contexts, in other contexts. The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit. So many crushed spirits. So tonight, I ask the nation to pray for them, give the parents and siblings the strength in the darkness they feel right now. As a nation, we have to ask, when in God's name are we going to stand up to the gun lobby? When in God's name we do what we all know in our gut needs to be done?